Hi, I'm attorney Gregory Dell, and I'm joined today by attorney Stephen Jessup. And today's disability benefit tip is assume you are being watched outside by your disability insurance company. Stephen, what is this process? Because we're probably freaking people out, when they're like, oh, assume I'm being watched. When should they have this expectation of being watched? Who's watching them, and why are they being watched?
Well, I would say you're most likely to be surveilled when you're applying for disability, especially if it's going into long-term, or at that definition switch at 24 months into any occupation. Those are the two times we see it the most. But we've seen plenty of claim files where they're being surveilled throughout the claim period. Who's watching them? Investigators hired by your insurance company whose job it is to track you down, follow you in grocery stores, going to your doctor's appointments. If you have an independent medical evaluation, they will be there, the day before, the day of. And the purpose of it is to try to see if you are doing something on video that's inconsistent with what you're reporting to them or what you're reporting to your doctors.
And we see the video surveillance, like you said, it can happen at any time. There are certain peak times when they do the video, which is usually before IMEs, like you said, a change in definition of disability, a change in the person assigned to the claim. And those are more consistent times, but it can happen at any time. And it doesn't matter what your benefit amount is. We see them do it on $500 a month benefits and $50,000 a month benefits. So it's all over the place with the video surveillance. But how does a person get themselves to the point where they don't really even have to worry that someone could be watching them when they're outside?
I mean, honestly, I don't think you ever get to that point when you have an insurance company in your life. When your financial, security is tied up with this insurance benefit, and you have an insurance carrier that in a lot of ways has no disincentive not to deny you. I don't know if you can ever truly be comfortable. Now, granted, if you've been on claim a long time, you're on long-term reporting, that's possible. But just recently, I was hired by a lady who was denied by Hartford after being on claim for 21 years. So at any point, you can't necessarily let your guard down.
Okay. Well, thank you for that advice about the video surveillance. I know that these outside companies are technically supposed to advise law enforcement that they're in the area because people get very fearful that someone's following them around. And certainly we encourage people all the time to call law enforcement if you're worried that you're being followed. You can also call the disability company and say, are you following me because some random person's sitting outside my house? Of course, people want to know you can't come into the house, but they can look through the windows outside and do things like that. But they're not tapping phones, they're not tapping your email, any of that. If you're in the public domain, they're watching you, and that's what you need to assume. So if you have a long-term disability insurance claim and you have any questions whatsoever or need assistance with your claim, feel free to call Stephen or myself. We're always going to provide you with an initial free consultation. We represent clients all over the country. We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we put out these disability benefit tips on a weekly basis. And we do these videos because we want you to have as much information as possible about disability insurance claims. And the better educated you are, the better position you're going to be in to keep your benefits from being denied. So should you need us in the future, we look forward to speaking with you.